What's going on, everyone? It's RVP. Happy Selection Sunday, and today I'm going to talk to you about March Madness and give you statistics and advice on how to fill out the perfect bracket this year. There's going to be 10 tips to help you fill out the best bracket based on past seeding statistics and tournament stats. So, first, pick at least one 12 seed to win in the first round. So, in half of tournaments since 1985, and I'm going to say this at first, every statistic I'm going to use is from 1985 until now, so I don't have to say that every time. Since 1985, in half of tournaments, at least 2 5 seeds advance to the second round. It's probably the most popular upset to take, so you need at least 1 or 2 in there. I would not go more than 2. Usually you wouldn't pick 3, but 1 or 2 5 seeds you got to pick to advance. Don't forget about that 6-11 line, so pick some 11 seeds to win too. 11 seeds have the same win percentage as 10 seeds, which the 7-10 matchup is perceived a little more as a toss-up than the 6-11, but it's actually the same winning percentage. 11 seeds have a great deal of success, and now, especially with the first 4, you've got 11 seeds, maybe 1 or 2 of them that will play in the first 4 and have a little bit of a chip on the shoulder, a little bit of experience going into that first matchup, so look out for that. Third, pick 113 or lower seed to advance. Now, this is going to be probably the craziest thing I say to you guys today, but actually, on average, one team seeded 13th or lower tends to advance to the second round. And I'm not telling you to pick a 16 over a 1 or even a 15 over a 2, but you got to find maybe that 4-13 line, even a 3 and a 14, a team you think is vulnerable at the top, and a 13 seed maybe that you think could win it all. Or win the first round at least, not at all. Fourth, don't pick a 16 seed. Now, I'm going to tell you this, don't get cute this year. Yes, UMBC beat Virginia last year, and it was a huge upset, and it was crazy. And it was the first time a 16 seed had won. That doesn't mean it's going to happen this year, and it doesn't mean it's going to happen for a very, very long time. Before that happened, there was over 100 1-16 matchups with 1 seed won. So don't get cute and pick a 16 seed. It's probably not going to work. Fifth, Cinderellas tend to keep dancing for a while. Now, everyone picks upsets in the first round. That's just how you build a bracket, right? You pick all these 12 seeds, 13 seeds, even 11s to upset the top teams. But usually in the second round, everything goes back to normal. People tend to pick the 1 or 2 seeds, 3 seeds to advance. But I'm here to tell you, on average, 3 teams seeded 7th or worse reach the Sweet 16. So those teams you pick in the first round usually have a great chance of upsetting again. Sixth, pick more upsets in the second round than the first. Now, this goes off what I just said. There's a higher chance of upsets statistically in the second round. There's a 25% chance overall that a team will upset the higher seed in the second round, whereas it's only 19% in the first round. So while it's ultra popular to pick all upsets in the first round and kind of go back to the chalk in the second round, just keep picking upsets into the second round, and even not so much in the first. Seventh, now we're going to go towards the later stages of the tournament in these next 4. Pick a 1 seed to win it all. Statistically speaking, over 60% of the time, a 1 seed takes home the trophy. So if you look at the past 4 Final Fours, you've had at least a 1 seed in all of them. You've had, in 2015, there were 3 1 seeds. 2016, there's only 1, but the last 2 years, there's been at least 2. So there's a great chance that a 1 seed will take home the trophy at the end of the tournament. Eighth, chalk usually fails. All 4 1 seeds rarely make the Final Four. So that's kind of the obvious chalk pick, is to say, well, these are the best 4 teams, right? They should all make the Final Four. Rarely ever happens that all 4 of them make the Final Four. You got to find maybe 1 lower seed that you think could make a run into the Final Four, because only 4% of tournaments feature all 4 seeds in the last 4. Ninth, 2/3 of Final Fours have at least 1 team seeded 4th or lower. Just like I said, you got to find some of a lower seed that could make a deep run. And, obviously, like I said, people will take upsets in the beginning, but they don't think these teams are really going to go far. One of them, at least, is going to. If we look even back to 2013, lowest seed, a 9 seed made the Final Four. In 2014, a 7 and an 8 seed. A 7 seed in 2015. A 7 seed in 2017. A 10 seed in 2016. So a lot of low seeds make it. And the trend seems to be those 7 seeds. You can take down a 2 and get a little further past that. 10th, have fun. I'm going to tell you all these statistics, and your mind's probably going to go crazy. And you're going to go crazy in your laptop, looking at the bracket, searching RPI, NET, quad 1 wins, all these crazy statistics, but nobody really knows. There's a 1 in 9.2 quintillion chance of picking the perfect bracket. You're not going to have the perfect bracket. You may have a good one, you may have a bad one, but you just got to have fun with it. Go with your gut, enjoy the games, and embrace the madness. Thank you guys for watching today. I hope you enjoy March Madness this year. Have a great day and a great March. Peace out.